podcast. I think it's episode 5. Yeah, 5. So we've been slacking a little bit on the podcast here because we've just been busy here. But we gotta pump some episodes out before the summer ends here.
Wait.
We're getting close to July. And
Oh,
we're playing Origins.
Wait.
Okay, so it's Zombie Blood.
Oh, take one.
Oh, but yeah, I have extra credit equipped too. All right, let me roll.
Oh.
Let me see if I can get it. Okay, it's purple.
Alright, let's go. We got 4K already.
Wait, let me hit again. Save that zombie blood for when you need it. Save that zombie blood for when you need it.
You need it.
What do you mean I need it?
You need it.
I don't want it now. Alright, let's go.
Wait, let me spin one gobby. Little gobby.
So I am doing, let's grab the shield part. I'm doing the ice staff. He's doing wind. Let me grab the other shrine.
Ron Robin? Okay, we don't need that. Why did I pick that for Origins? Oh, you know what? I will trade it out and after round 8.
This game.
Go. Oh yeah, have like all.
Alright, open that door up.
Open Sesame 1.
Okay, so let's actually start talking here. So
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, don't
sorry,
hit it before you get the arcade fun.
I'm not fun. You hit it because I hit the last one. I was thinking like.
Okay.
So
so which one do you believe in more here? And we'll go over some more. But I want you to leave a comment when this video gets more popular as it gains. We gain more popularity, hopefully, and momentum. Hopefully, knock on wood.
Yeah.
But what do you believe in more here? The Yeti or Bigfoot? Now I'm gonna go first here. I think the Yeti. Now hear me out.
Yes.
Because the Yeti, it could be in these places. Near the Chinese-Russian-North Korean border, because it's open, it's snowy as hell. Okay, good thing. I can just mute that. And plus, it might not be okay, come on, open the store, bro. Open the store. Open the store, please. Open the store, Jacob. Let me explain this to you before I have to cut more. Open this. So, I mean, if it's that word, that could be classified as maybe, right? Oh, first robot, go. First robot.
What?
You go get it. First robot, go. What are you doing?
Oh, Speakola. What am I doing?
I'll try and go to Gen 2.
Oh my god.
It might be too late, bro.
Yeah, wait, my fault.
Okay, but anyway, I think the Yeti, it could be there. It could be in the middle of Siberia or Russia. It could also be in the Himalayan mountains with what's it called, Mount Everest, which is shared with Nepal, India, China, a little bit of Pakistan, I'm pretty sure. It could also be there.
Right.
Oh, did you even get the part? You didn't. Dude,
what part?
You didn't go to the first robot?
I tried. You said it was too late, and I tried.
I thought you were still gonna try. Okay.
I did.
We gotta wait. So you did. Well, it didn't seem like you ran over there. All right. Let me kill this. That's what you should have done, bro. All right. Well, at least you got the main dish. That's good. All right. So
let
me open up the church door, and the reason is so when it rains, more dig spots can spawn, and it'll be easier for me to get my ice staff parts. So let me open the church up first. All right. So I at least have the first spot up. So now we need to save up for, I would say, opening up to Gen 3, turning on Gen 4, and the middle area.
Okay, but I'm at 10, just so.
I know.
I have 10 points. Should we just kill? I mean, we kind of need to.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You gotta get points here.
Okay, but like by round 6, we like. Oh wait, can I just do round robin? Okay, wait. Once there's like one zombie,
sure,
I'm gonna pop.
Go.
It won't let me. Oh, it won't let me.
Okay,
should I just do it?
No. Wait,
okay, when there's one zombie, let me come to you. Oh.
Okay, but listen. Okay, now I have to be careful. So, listen. So I want you to give your reasoning. Well, I think oh, it's snowing. Okay. I'm retarded. Get ready, dashboard. Okay, but listen. Actually, I don't need the dashboard, but I might as well with you. But okay, listen. So, what do you believe in more, though? I think Yeti.
Yeti.
All right.
That was your whole. Yeah, but
church robot. What's up?
Church robot.
It might be too late. Crap. Okay, this match is. Oh no, it's the first one. It's just gonna already stomp there. Yeah, we missed out. All right, but
Okay, I'm gonna go dig now. Okay.
okay, let me go dig in the middle area here. But so give your reasoning on why
You have a
Yeti.
shovel?
Yes, I got the other shovel. Give your reasons on why Yeti.
Number one, nobody when we say like, oh my god, look, it's Bigfoot. It's just like crappy Nokia 2016, like, yeah, and like they just make. Oh, I already have the piece.
Let's go.
Let's go. Anyways, like there's just no. Like, it's just like everybody just talks about the Bigfoot, and then yet there's no there's no like discovers, you know.
Yeah.
And when people say they find it, it's just like some.
Oh yeah, I got something to say after your reasoning, dude. It's literally this man is insane.
Yeti. It's more like in a way, kind of more like reasonable to like actually be a thing.
Oh, it could also be in Arctic, like in the middle, like
Yeah.
a certain amount of Yetis just living in the Arctic with clubs and like igloos or something, dude.
Not club. I think you're just like imagine bears that can stand up.
Oh, let's go. We just need to get the gem and the ice disc, which I can do right now. I can get the ice disc.
And then is that already? Oh my god.
Oh.
I just trapped myself down here.
Actually, I just need to open up to the top church and then I could. All right, let me get over there.
Yo, okay. Well, I have to start my wind disc.
Oh yeah, you need to go get your wind disc. So you gotta open up to Gen 5. I'll save up for the middle.
Can you kind of?
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're trying. It's alright. Wait, I need to go up instead of
Okay,
down.
I'll pop it in plane here to get past these.
Jabroni.
Oh crap. Okay, I might be sandwiched here. Oh, middle robot, and I can't. I popped it in plane, but that doesn't mean I don't have a weapon. But now I do. Okay, we can't hit the middle robot.
We can't get any robots,
Oh,
dog.
you died.
Yeah.
All right, let me open up the middle then at least. Oh, you well, I mean like this part. Ooh.
Whoa.
Alright, so, yeah, I think the Yeti is a lot more believable in my opinion, just because, yeah, it could literally be in any snowy place. Well, as for Bigfoot, it's like...
And then people are like, oh my god, we found Bigfoot in California, now in Georgia. Like, wouldn't you spot him just moving around in the forest?
Yeah,
like,
I think Bigfoot might exist to an extent. Like, it's not exactly what we think it is. But I think there might be a version of it where it's similar. But I don't think it's definitively Bigfoot.
It could literally just be like what I said about like Yeti. It's like something like a bear.
Yeah.
Imagine like a monkey, like an orangutan. It could be something like
I gotta say, this guy, dude, I watched a Joe Bartolozzi reaction of it, bro. This guy was insane, okay? Listen, so, obviously not Joe Bartolozzi, but the guy who's reacted to, right? It was a guy, right? He was being interviewed. He said these words, something around these lines, all right? Listen carefully.
Okay.
So, in 1960, a Bigfoot was taken in by the CIA. It disappeared into thin air. The CIA gave up, and this guy communicates with Yetis. He's actually partners with a Yeti. He says it's more platonic relationships, so no frisky things. But apparently, they talk casually. Apparently, that female is wherever he goes. It's all over the place. And he apparently has a YouTube channel. Apparently, and he talks about how Bigfoot talks to him. It's the most insane. Like, I don't know how anyone believes that.
Ain't no one believing that.
Although, if Bigfoot does exist, or which one would be more terrifying? Let's get into that. I think the Yeti.
Yeah, Yeti. Because, like, again, imagine, like, Bigfoot as, like, a black bear, and then imagine Yeti as, like, a polar bear. Oh, my God.
Pretty much, but,
like, polar bear.
But Yeti, so, with the Yeti, it's just more terrifying, because, like, if like think about this, wherever you could be, you can be in I forget what's that one place that the Soviet skiers died. It's a whole mystery. I'll get into that in a second. That's a good topic. But
okay.
So like, do you not give two shits? We're first 5 minutes.
No, I do it. Whoa, dude. Has it been 5 minutes?
Yeah, it has.
By the way, get ready to R4.
Okay, but anyway,
Look.
so what I was talking about. It's fine.
I think we should play
One
killer
round
map
robin's fine. Shh. Shh.
and an extra credit
Shh. That's okay. Shh.
in a soda fountain.
Why'd you pop a
What?
soda fountain then get rid of it?
No, I didn't. No, I drank. I
but-
didn't.
Okay, but listen.
I really
So-
just popped.
Okay, never
yeah, I
mind.
just-
But we'll go into a different map. So,
yeah, maybe
Okay.
more chiller map. One barrier.
no, I'm not playing with it. But okay, listen. I think a Yeti would be more scarier just because you could be in a snowy place wherever, and then it's just like it could be it could literally probably pick up a lot. It could be throwing anything. It also would camouflage great. Like Bigfoot, you're probably if he lives in a forest or something,
Yeah.
you probably
Oh,
see him a
another
lot
thing.
better. But with a Yeti, like if it's just like kind of foggy,
Yeah, there's like
and it's
just
just
snow
in the
around
ground.
you. Yeah. Another thing, in a forest, there's like trees and there's you can hide, but in a freaking like blizzard, like where are you hiding?
We'll do
The
Rev.
ground. Well, what?
We'll do Rev.
Cause like, yeah, we'll do grab.
Okay, Emily.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. Let me go change my.
Extra card it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
but
but
yeah.
yeah, like if you're in like the middle of the nowhere in like a snowy biome, just snowy anywhere, what is going to be more scary? Just like it's going to be more intense. Just getting chased by this like 80 or like a 200-pound beast just like ramming into you, and like there's like snow all around you, and you're practically helpless. And I'm saying Bigfoot he's probably the same thing. He can tear you apart. Like, but I'm just saying, like, a forest, like, you probably have more stuff to, like, live on and, like, hide. And, like, yeah, no, you're probably more, like, dead. You probably, like, have a less or chance to survive the Yeti more than the Bigfoot.
Yeah. Alright, you got your gobblegum changed? Before
Yeah.
I do this? Alright, so what I wanted to talk about, it's crazy and it's still a mystery today. So I want you to listen carefully here. So, I'm pretty sure it's the 1960s in
Oh, my
Soviet
God, wait, I'm so
Union.
sorry. You're lagging.
Alright, well, is your gobblegum changed?
What?
Oh my god. Is your gobblegum changed?
Now.
Okay. But listen.
Anyways,
It's
go
19...
on. You just
Okay.
lagged so bad, right? As you
Yeah,
just
right
said.
there, right there,
Oh,
right
gone?
there. You did too. Right there. But in the 1960s, it's in the Soviet Union here, and there's this group of skiers. Now, I can't remember the mountain name. I'm going to try and look this up in a bit, but it is in Siberia. So, or Siberia, but essentially, these skiers go, and they're going to investigate this mountain that it may have been investigated in ancient Russian history, like Peter the Great times before that in the 1300s, 1200s, but it obviously wasn't
Okay.
documented, so they go to this mountain. Now, I don't remember how many skiers or what their names were. I remember one of their names had Yuri in it. I mean, that's a common Slavic name there, especially in the Soviet times, but essentially these
No,
guys go
no.
there. So, there's this one skier that had like an injury, so he goes back home. It is lucky because after a few days, they keep getting reports from them of what the mountain's like, and then one day they just stop going on the radio and all that. Like they cannot get in contact in any way. And so there's a bunch of theories on how they died, right? So one day they go there, right?
Oh,
And I don't even think I could show it on YouTube. I remember I showed y'all pictures of it. I don't think I
Oh,
can show it
yeah.
on YouTube because it's literally a dead body. But let me come over here to get this gen active.
wait,
Um,
I'm popping on the house.
Okay. I got quick revive.
I got. Oh, speak up.
That honestly might have been a waste. You might have wanted to wait till we had 4 perks. All right, go.
I should have. Actually, I think that would have been my.
All right, but
To be honest, no, that probably would have been one of my perks. It's okay.
okay, but what I was saying again. So, they stop hearing from them, and then they go to investigate one day, and all of them are dead, and they are all scattered apart. And let me explain this. So,
Don't-
One guy is literally hanging from like a tree, and his organs are all over the place. One guy, like, they swapped clothes too, which is weird. It's like one guy had certain clothes on, the other had different clothes on. So, like, an example, I don't remember their names, so let's just use some Russian names. Yuri and Akulov, right? They're wearing normal clothes before they go in, right? They had their normal clothes. For some reason, when they were dead, the clothes that were left on them were swapped. And here's the thing, they were all scattered within like a mile radius. Some people were barefoot, some had frostbite. And here's the thing. So here's what we know right before they died. We don't know how though. This is what they theorized, right? It's still a mystery in Russia today. Yeah, I'll follow you. Okay, so this is what happened. They like clawed out of their tent. Like they are, I don't know. I don't think they opened it carefully because there was a hole in the tent, I'm pretty sure. So they just clawed out of it. So, well, that's what you would think, but there's more to that. Why were their clothes swapped if that is a bear? Hold on, let me get this.
Okay,
Wait. No, there's still more. So, and then, here, have this one. Wait. Alright, so, it looks like they clawed out of it. They're all running within a mile radius. Their clothes are swapped. And here's the thing. Some guy's on a tree. Some people are buried between, like, a few inches of snow. They're all scattered around the place, right? And, again, that one guy was lucky. I don't know what happened, but that one guy that got, like, injured right before... I'm gonna grab Weasel's cap. You can get it, too. But, that one guy that left, dude, he is lucky. But, now, here's multiple theories. So, there are tribes there that have mushrooms, and if you eat them, it's like a psychedelic type.
So like weed?
No, not like weed. I mean, it's a drug. It's like the drug shrooms.
Shrooms.
Yes. So essentially, it could have been that. That would explain why their clothes are swapped, and if you're on shrooms, you become very paranoid. Like, you hear one noise and you start skitzing. If someone tells you to peel your skin off, you might actually do it. So there's a chance, depending how... Alright, let's go open the door, Jug. But... So, yeah, so it could have been the shrooms. It could have been a bear. I don't think it was this, but some people believe it was actually a Yeti, you know. I don't know how to feel about that, but... And here's another thing. It's in the middle of Siberia, right? And this place hasn't been discovered. Maybe nukes were tested there, because there is radioactivity there. Maybe not enough to kill someone, but if you're there for a long time...
But, like, the mess up there.
I just don't know if it's radioactivity, because if they clawed out of their tent randomly, and they're on, like, a branch... They're scattered a mile out.
Yeah, how would that...
I don't think it's the radioactivity. Now, there could be some things I'm missing about this that could prove it, but I don't think, from what I know, it's radioactivity.
I think I have, in my opinion, a theory.
What?
It's a mix
of...
It's a mix of everything. I think it's either, like... Okay, here's number one. They were just going out. Maybe they had to use the restroom. They went out, but then they got attacked by a bear, and then they two of them survived, and then I don't know, but I don't know about the hanging part. Either here's my opinion. Please. I think this is why.
What?
Mushrooms, and then they just all of them took mushrooms. Maybe, they were, desperate. Maybe, something happened with their food, so they ate mushrooms, and then they went all crazy, and then they just died by a bear.
Wait,
and then
crows... I have something to... Sorry, wait, finish.
Oh, wait.
I have something to disprove. Something.
Maybe a bear or it was probably animal attack and some shrooms. Maybe a mix of, something other. Because that's probably... Because one of them tried to maybe climb up a tree, because, they're in shrooms and they're getting attacked. So... Then they probably... What?
Can come to DE, please? I've said it.
I'll come to DE. They said, can you finish, please?
Okay, so here's the thing. It wasn't out of desperation, because apparently they had a bunch of clothes and a solid amount of food stacked up. So it wasn't out of desperation for food. Nothing to do with that.
Okay.
And they had some water too, so it wasn't out of desperation for food or water or anything like
I
that.
said maybe, but yeah, go on.
What?
I said go on.
No, tell me. You said something else.
I said go on.
No, before that you said
said-
something else.
I said maybe. I said that's what I was thinking. That
All right,
maybe.
come up here. Open the door, please, to the next room. All right, but yeah, it could be a bear, but did they try and climb on a tree? Then they got okay. I'm gonna show you these images in private later because I can't show them on YouTube, dude.
You could try to like. Yeah, no, you can't.
No, I'm not even gonna try and blur some of it. I just don't want to risk that. Okay, come up to this. Oh wait, you bought it here.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, no, I'm
Don't
gonna
get the
do
free
the.
No, we haven't even got 4 perks. There's no point, really. But I'll show you these pictures later. It's a few people, right? It's crazy. I'll look up the name in a bit, and try and find what it's called, so some more people may have details on it. I think there was a movie made on about it. Well, actually, I don't think there was a movie. I think they might be planning a movie, which I don't know how it's gonna end though. It could end on a cliffhanger. They could just say, I don't know. All right, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go through Kino to Verrückt or through Mob of the Dead to Verrückt? Your choice.
Which one's a better option?
Just answer. We're gonna have to open both doors eventually. Just answer.
Kino to Verrückt, I guess.
Okay, then go open the door to Kino to Verrückt. I'm just gonna buy this VMP. Alright.
Do you mean
VMP, so I mean, yeah, the situation is kind of crazy. How long have we been doing this podcast for? About 23 minutes. About a minute was cut out, so probably like 22
22?
minutes. Yeah, 20, 21 probably. But yeah, that situation's crazy. I'll probably look a bit up near the end of the podcast, but it's sad, man. But I think that's all we can really say so far on this, from what I know and what you've learned on it. So
no about that?
okay. I know a meme that fell off literally so hard. I say about 20 feet.
Say about 20 feet. Beetlejuice?
What about Beetlejuice?
I'd say about 20 feet. That meme?
Yeah.
The Beetlejuice. That's the guy that said it. Beetlejuice.
I got immolation.
Didn't he die? I hope he didn't die. Wait.
Let me get to a box location.
Yeah, me too.
Shit, there's one at Kino, Jacob. What are you doing? There's one on the stage over there.
Oh, wait. Okay.
There's one right there.
Okay.
Let me
Go.
get to DE. No, I'm not at a box location. This is the way. You gotta go down there. Alright, but it could be a plethora of things, and we really don't have much of a clue. We have those theories, but I don't even know if it'll ever be answered. Because, I mean, it's just, wow.
Man.
It's crazy because they were stocked up on food, too.
It probably wasn't shrimp. What was it? Do you think that they were just all...
Alright, go. It
Go.
should last for like 90 seconds, so. Little Arnie.
Oh, wait. I only have 50 points. No, I'm kidding.
Kuda, that's solid.
VMP. Okay. Why is the box, like, green, now that I think of it?
Oh, Apothecary Servant. Okay, so you know the rule. Me and Jacob always do this on Rev. If I see the Thunder Gun, I'll let it go back in for him. And so
There's the Apothecary Servant. I got the MA7.
MA7? M8A7, okay.
Yeah.
48 Dreads, it's aight.
I have... You got Liquid Divinium?
Peacekeeper. But yeah, we always do that rule. If I'm playing, I've always done it with some other friends too. If it's just me and that one friend, if you get the Apothecary Servant and you see the Thunder Gun, let it go back in the box for the friend, right? And then if you get the Thunder Gun, it's vice versa, right? And that's how it works. So you don't have both of them. So now if it's more than that people, it's fair game regardless. But
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. I'm coming.
My bad, Chief.
ICR1, solid. Not gonna keep it forever, but I'll use it for a bit probably.
Like because it's like the little brother of
I
the
don't know.
Peacekeeper.
Yeah, although the ICR is on more maps, so.
Isn't Peacekeeper only on?
I actually have not really heard anyone talk about the ICR in the zombies community for a while. Alright, it ended, so let's just go to Varuk now.
I got a VMP in the Kudo. Yo, but that's not fair. Give me a. You should knife the box, and you should let me come and knife the box. So guess what? It'll become a pack-a-punch. Not how it works. Wait, what? This is a pack-a-punch room? I didn't even notice that.
Dang. Bro's not a real Kino fan. Now, Kino, when he got BO1 back, all we could play was Kino and 5, and we played a lot of Kino and a lot of 5. But a lot of Kino.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why didn't we just play like Knocked? Well, could you like kind of train for me for a sec?
Are you being for real? Oh, I'm on for something.
I gotta do something.
Were you being for real right there? Why didn't we just play Knocked?
Oh, not really.
You
I'm
didn't
just
have
saying,
the DLC. If you got BO1 back, you didn't have the DLC to even play Knocked.
I still have videos. Wait.
When you got BO1 back, right? When you got Black Ops 1 back, what maps does it come with? When you bought BO1, well, you haven't even bought it before. When you bought it for the first time again on your new Steam account, right? What maps did you have? 5
I had
and Kino.
5.
And then
Kino.
later, you bought the DLC. You only had 5 in Kino, remember?
I still have it, so why don't we
God.
just... Okay, I get it, never mind.
Listen,
My
no,
bad.
I'm saying this. I'm
You're
saying
right,
this. No, listen, really quickly. The question was this. No, oh my god. Okay, fine. Go. BRB. No, I'm kidding. But, bro did not understand the question. Alright, I'm gonna go and open that. And I'm gonna train him out here. Dude, what does he fucking mean, bro? That's not the original Questy Westy. I want to go and turn this on, but I don't. Because that might end bad. Dude, Revelations is honestly a little bit underrated. I think it is the worst Black Ops 3 map. Right, not including Chronicles. But it is still good.
Yeah.
But listen, again, I got here was the original question, right? Here's the original question, not when you still had it, not what we would play for the podcast. Listen, no, you didn't, because right before, you didn't. No, you didn't, because listen, right before you said, listen, be quiet. Right before you said, BRB, you said this. No, I know what you're doing. But, okay, now you're gonna be extra quiet. Oh, look at me, I'm so fucking cheeky. Cheeky bitty. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the zombie.
No.
Yeah. Good boy.
I just got back, dude.
Okay, listen.
No, you're gonna be. No,
okay, we'll end the podcast.
No, we won't.
Actually, throw a little Arnie, I'll throw it outside the map. Okay, but...
Don't kill the last zombie.
I'm about to kill him. Ooh, red dot. No, but, listen, so, here's the original question. I said this. We were talking about Kino. I was like, you're not... I said sarcastically. You're not a real Kino fan if you don't know that's the Pack-a-Punch room. And I was like, nah, I'm joking, because when he first got BO1, meaning on your new Steam account, right? What maps did you have? Kino, Dertoten, and 5. You didn't have the DLC yet because you didn't buy it until like a few weeks later.
Dertoten Black Ops 1?
Yeah, the best zombies map of all time. Okay, can I kill him now?
No.
Oh my god, what are you doing? You little
I'm
good
back.
boy. Alright, you ready?
Don't go. No, don't go in. Dude, I'm still doing something. Don't go back, actually.
Bro. No, alright, activate this though. Dude,
I
activate
mean,
it.
you're Al. You're
Dude,
Al. Get it?
activate it.
Me?
You are too. Oh my god, you're 3,000 points and I opened the last door to here. I opened that door that leads into here when you were training. There's a gate that I opened like a good little boy.
I opened Kino.
Yeah, and I opened the gate to this room.
I
where we're
know.
currently
I
standing.
opened Kino.
Yeah, and I opened this. Okay, let's go. Let's get ready for the apothecary to come by. You can grab Jug. Oh, he's already here. But I mean, we can wait again because we didn't hit him. All right, you should go get Jug.
I should train and then shoot with my apothecary servant.
You don't have it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he does.
No, I don't.
Okay. Get that Jug. Let's go.
Okay, look what the...
All right.
My bad.
What's something you want to talk about?
Bro, we're still talking about conspiracies.
What's something you want to talk about?
A conspiracy? Oh my god, they're just... Oh, that was so perfect for me. They're all huddled up. Oh. Anyways,
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
what do you want to talk about? I'm joking. I guess... Oh, wait, the apothecary servant's here. I mean, apothecary. My bad. Can
Okay, let's go shoot down the thing. But what do you want to talk about?
I shoot it down?
What do you want to talk
Oh.
about?
Okay. What? Ew, hot. Anyways, so what I want to talk about is Robert. Oh.
Just answer back. But what?
Is probably okay. There's a thing called the Dream Man. If you know what that is.
I've heard of it. Maybe.
Apparently, the Dream Man is people have seen him in this dream. If you want to pull it up, you can pull it up just in case. And in my opinion, whoa. Oh my god, no, it's a freaking parasite round. Anyways, so if you want to pull it up, if I were you, pull up the picture so people.
Well, I can't
if
now.
you don't, you can't.
Well,
You can't right now.
Hold up. Okay, are you in the apothecary? Where you at?
Yeah, you apothecary.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this apothecary and then slowly inch. Oh, I have a little Arnie if I need to. All right, what's it called? The Dream Man.
Yeah, so just search up.
When was this
The Dream
originated?
Man. Okay, so apparently it was just like a girl.
I think I've seen this. Oh crap!
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill.
Have you seen this guy in your dream?
Dude, I need
practically?
you to cover me.
What? Are you searching it up?
Yes, I'm searching it up. I'm
No,
not
you
editing a
never
picture.
edited
I'm
it.
not editing a picture. Dude, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You're not the one who has to edit it, bro. I have to cut some stuff out. This is a podcast.
I guess I realized this, but like, dog, that's kind of disgusting, in my opinion. You're putting like your hand inside the apothecary servant's just.
Yeah,
Ew.
you're fisting it. I've seen something about it. Oh, am I getting killed, bro? Ooh,
Well, I mean, Kuda's not going really good. I'm pretty.
It's really good though. When the Pack-a-Punch is really good.
Already.
Alright, let me switch y'all back to the game.
Oh.
Alright, there we go.
Anyway, so it originated where a girl just like had like a nightmare, right? So she just went. She just said like, I had a dream where it was kind of like a sleep paralysis. If you don't know what that is, it's just imagine you can't move in your bed and there's a monster. Yeah, you know, everyone knows what that is. If you don't, search it up. But anyways, she had like, it was either sleep paralysis or just a nightmare, and he saw just this man, and then like she sketched it out, and then like a week later, the same.
We'll combine the recordings. Okay, recording cut there for a second, but it was only. I mean, we're still talking about the Dream Man, client, therapist, or something.
Yeah, sorry.
After that goes the
Anyways,
doctor. But
so everybody was just like, oh yeah, I've seen that man in my dreams. Well, not everybody, just like a lot of, and then like it caught on with other therapists, and like he's just called the Dream Man, and I don't know if I've seen him, but I saw like in my dream, it was just, I have weird dreams, just places I've been. I don't know. I don't really dream that
what I'm about
much.
to say is about to sound like a nerd, bro. I literally have had a dream of going to zombie maps. Like when I was
Okay,
when
nerd.
I grinded
Nerd.
zombies, did I still do, but when I grinded zombies
Well-
even more than I currently do, which I want to kind of grind past what I used to play even more of this awesome game. But
That was an awesome game. Okay.
yeah, awesome sauce. No, but is that a parasite? Yeah, it is. It's stuck. Okay, but so
How do you find that?
I think when I used to play a map for a while, like when I did, I think it was like when I did around 100 on Rev. It's not on camera, but when I did do that, I remember I literally had a dream of going to Revelations and getting to round 250.
You need to get off. You were like in the map, or were you playing the map?
I was just in my dream. I was just in the map, and like I cut a lot in the dream. Like it'd be like I was at round 29, and then I'd go to like round 50.
It happens. Like you're just like, what were you using?
What was I using? All I remember I was using the Apothecary Servant. I was probably using the main strat because I just did that on the round 100. So I was probably using like the Apothecary Servant upgraded, Thunder Gun upgraded, because you have to do a quest for the Apothecary Servant to be upgraded. It's annoying. It's not even that worth it, honestly. But I did that, the Rags, Lil Arnie. For some reason, the spider models aren't loading in. So I just have to shoot them. The rest are, though. But I had to do that. Oh, my God. You there? Hello? Jacob. Jacob. Oh my God. What are you doing, bro? He's not muted. What? Huh? My game just crashed. What? Okay, guys. Short episode today. Okay, well, I mean, I think we at least made it 30 minutes or really close, which is what we've always wanted, to at least hit 30 to 25 minutes. Now, really, we want it to be around 45 minutes to pass that, maybe 3 hours, but, you know, maybe even longer. But, I mean, we'll deal with a pretty shorty episode here.